to my YouTube channel. My name is Toyosi. I feel from Lagos, Nigeria. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're highly welcome. I do appreciate you. And if you're just seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, please, you're welcome, and please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that bell so when my video comes up, you'll be notified. So thank you. So today we are going to be just red flags you should watch out for in a relationship. So things that is not meant to be there and you are seeing it. Okay, the first one is God involved? If God is not involved in it, please, my sister and my brother, run. If God is not involved in it, the first time you met the guy, okay, the guy is telling you I'm this, I'm that, is promising you heaven and earth, and you're still like, wow, wow, okay, okay. No, you still need to consult God. Is God in it? Is it profitable? Does it worth it? Does it have a God-fearing heart? If there's anything like that, yeah. So if he has love for God, apart from even having love for God, it may not be for you. So you have to ask God in prayer, is this relationship according to your will? If it is not according to God's will, my brother and my sister, run, 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 run. So the second one is it accountable to anybody? Is it accountable to anybody? If he offend you today, is there anybody you can report him to that will make his head to be straight back? If he does not have anybody like that, my brother and my sister, what are you going to do? Run. If all the time when he offend you, he's always like, okay, I don't care if I offend you or not, and you don't have anybody to report him to. If you tell him that what you are doing is actually wrong, he's not admitting it. So you just have to let him be and go your way. Let me go my way. Go your way. Let me go my way. Are we together? So the third one is this one is to choke me. Does it communicate with you well? How often do you communicate? Some relationship nowadays, they are up and down due to some things, because you see they don't really communicate when they are still courting. They don't really communicate. They don't really talk about all this. They don't really talk, okay, what are your plans, what are these, what do you want to do in the nearest future, in the next 3 years, what do you want to do? They don't really communicate, but they just jump into the marriage, Bim! Which is a red flag. If your partner don't communicate with you well, if your partner don't talk to you well, how often do you talk? How often does it call you and ask you, have you eaten? If you notice these things are not there, it is a red flag. If your partner is not communicating with you, it is a red flag. If it is only Monday thing, okay, it's only Monday I can call you, any other days I can't call you, because of what? That is a red flag. So guy, run. I'm not into it. Okay, so the next one is, does it take you first, like the first person after God and his parents? Who else can he call to interact with? Is it you, or you are just a random person to him? If he does not have anything like that, maybe you guys just talk, okay, blah blah blah, we are done. So the next one is, how often do you people pray together? Yes. How often do you people pray together? It's not a thing of, okay, we're into relationship already, you can pray on your own, I can pray on my own. No. There are sometimes you guys can just communicate online and still bond in prayer. I believe so much in prayer. I am a product of prayer by God's grace. I believe so much in prayer. So the more you pray, the more God reveal things to you. How often do you pray? So if you notice that this person, when you just mention prayer, that is when he's telling you, I want to sleep, I want to do this, I want to go and do that. He's always giving you excuses. My brother and my sister, that is a red flag. Okay? That is also a red flag. If he's always giving you excuses when it comes to prayer, prayer, when it comes to time to pray, he give you excuses all the time. Not once all the times, it's actually a red flag, because the relationship must be solid. It must be built on God's word. Okay, so the next one is, how often do you people go out together? Yes, how often do you people go out together? If your guy or your baby is one kind of person that say, okay, I'm not the going out type, I'm not the going out type, okay, like me, I'm not the going out type, but at least let him approach you. Please, can we go out, just to hang out, just to do this? Not, you know, maybe just a eatery, a mall, a, different kind of places. How often do people go out together? Because the more you people go out together, you have things to say and you guys bond together. But when you notice that it does not even tell you that, okay, let's go out, let's just chill out, let's just hang out, it does not say anything like that. And maybe when you want to say it, it will now ask you to be the one to pay the money, to be the one to pay the bill. After ordering for everything, you'll be the one to pay the bill. My sister, my brother, that is a red flag. When going out with a guy and you are always being the one paying the money, in some cases you can be the one to pay the money, in some cases, but not all cases. When the guy is telling you, okay, you can pay, does it sound well? Or when you notice that this person is the guy that, okay, oh, when we go out he used to pay very well, I can decide to pay, okay, but don't let it be like you must be the one to pay. I am not the kind of person that when I go out with a guy, I am how will I put it, like I depend on him to pay. No, I'm not. But there are some cases he has to pay, okay? If he's telling you to be the one to pay, every time he's telling you, okay, you have to pay, you have to pay, it is a red flag. Run for your life, okay? So the next one we are going into is physical abuse. If you are in a relationship that a guy will carry his hand and slap you, that is a red flag. A red flag that you have to run for, because I see no reason why a guy will carry his hand or take his hand. No, it is not making sense. Physically abuse, maybe he'll come and tell you, do this, and you're not doing it. The next thing, raise his hand. The next thing, no, that is a red flag. And the next one, maybe you are into a relationship that a guy use all his mouth. I used to say it, if you're a guy and use all your mouth to abuse a lady, I said, no, you're not a guy, you're a boy. Oh, sorry, I'm being naughty, sorry. So yes, if you're in relationship and any small thing happen between you and your partner, the next thing is coming back at you, abusing you, telling you this, telling you that, no, that is a red flag. A guy that beats you, a guy that insults you, a guy that throw word back to you, those three things you have to run for it. It is a red flag, so you don't have to stay, okay? I don't know relationship of nowadays, you'll be saying, oh, I love you, that is the reason why I don't want to go. No, you are still in relationship, you are still courting, you can still go out of it. But when it gets to marriage, you'll be considering some things. So this time around, when you are seeing the red flag, you don't need to start saying, no, let me consider this, let me consider this. No. And even though you have to consider it for the first time, for the second time, for the third time, the next one, you cannot bear it again. So it's a thing that you have to make a decision that, okay, when I'm seeing this red flag, these are the things I cannot take in my relationship, let me just leave. It's not something that, yes, 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 I have to stay. No, it is not compulsory. So the next one is financial abuse. Yes, we are going to say it. We are going to break the table when it comes to money aspects, and your partner is like this. Your partner is akagon. If there's something like that, your partner is akagon. It's always to me, only me. No, the money, only me. No, that is a red flag for you. When your partner is not the giving type, you know, some people say if it's not the giving type, you can actually build it, but there are sometimes you cannot build it. There are sometimes you cannot build it. So that is a red flag, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. So please, if you are into a relationship and you are seeing red flags there, please, I am pleading, please leave it. God is going to give you your own. God is going to provide your own for you. Don't be in a relationship that you wake up in the morning and you will be crying. Don't be in a relationship that you wake up in the morning, you feel like, okay, is it only me? Am I the only lady experiencing this? Don't be in that kind of relationship. Be in a relationship that you'll be happy. Even God will be happy. Okay? Be in a relationship that, okay, you people can talk, you can sort out things between yourself. Don't be in a relationship that it will be like a bondage to you. Don't be in relationship because, oh, my mommy say, my daddy say, my friends say. No. Be in relationship that within you, you experience peace within you. Okay? So guys, let's try to work on it. If you notice any red flag, please, and please let me know in the comment section the red flags you cannot even tolerate at all. There are some people, they can say, okay, oh, when it comes to some things, I can still tolerate it. We will change. When times goes on, it's going to change. Please let me know in the comment section, because me, I'm one of them. Oh, sometimes I will say, okay, this person can still change. Meanwhile, it is a red flag that is showing you already, but because of you feel that the person can still change. Please let me know in the comment section if you have some red flag that you know that with time this person is going to change, and with time this person, you know, automatically this person cannot change. Please let me know in the comment section. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. So guys, if you find this video helpful to you, please give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please guys, love up on my videos. I'm going to link them